Let me take you back to a time when I was young, when the new millennium had not yet begun. I was just a little man trying to make my way. Backstreet Boys in my tape deck every day. I'm a 90s kid for life and this is what we do. All you Y2K kids, I feel sorry for you. You will never experience what it was like to be...
Okay, you beautiful passengers, I felt like it was time to take y'all out of the semi-truck, give y'all a little bit of a break of that background, and let y'all visit the home location. And I know it's far and few between that we watch, Rwby here at the home location, but I actually found a few moments between shows and whatnot like that to actually catch an episode of this here at the home location. So y'all are here with me. So yeah, as you can tell by the title, we are about to watch Rwby Volume 4, Episode 6, I believe we are on. Yes, that is the episode that we are on. And I believe that this episode was entitled A Turning Point, which tells me that we might be hitting a turning point in this volume and figuring out some other stuff. So I don't know what that exactly means, but I do know where we last left off with this series was we were visiting Menagerie for the very first time. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Y'all know how I am with these words and mispronunciation and stuff like that. But, we visited that for the first time, and then we got, Blake. She visited her mom and dad, and son was there. Blake's mom likes, son, and of course that embarrasses, Blake and stuff like that. I've come to find out, or at least I don't know yet, I haven't seen it confirmed in the comments because I have yet to look at the comments on episode 4 and 5, because for me recording this, it is the weekend, and anytime it's the weekend, it is just really busy on the weekends for me, to a point where I can film, but I can't film at the same time. Like I'm filming now, but only because the wife is busy. The thing I learned from the previous channel that I had here on YouTube is to continuously put my family first before the channel. And I had a problem with recording a lot of stuff on the weekends and not putting them first. So now if I'm ever recording here at the home location, it's either going to be with the wife, or the wife and everybody else is going to be busy. So yeah, hey, here we are though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just ramble on through the, through the intro and stuff like that, because I've already looked at the intro and stuff like that, and I've, seen a few little hints of spoilerish stuff, such as like with Blake and, her father and her mom. I did think it was her sister at first, but it turned out it was her mom. So yeah, that was a little spoilery in my opinion, just my opinion. We met her parents before we actually seen them in the show, so yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna ramble on through the intro instead of doing this normal rambling like I normally do, because the intro lasts for like 45 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so right there at the beginning, I'm already noticing that a Grimm is going towards and trying to swallow up a pearl type thing as well. So I don't know if we're going after that or not. So yeah. And something that I need to mention is, if you are watching this during the premiere, I know I've mentioned it before, but during the premieres, the live chat is the place to be for spoiler talk. I'm not in the live chat. It's not me being mean or rude or nothing like that by not joining y'all. It is me simply giving y'all a place to be able to talk about spoilers and stuff like that amongst each other and freely without worrying about me seeing it. I'm not trying to disregard y'all or nothing like that. It's just I live a busy life when it comes to YouTube and driving a semi-truck and, family life at the house. So once in a blue moon I will be able to be around for a premiere, but for the most part, if I'm not caught up on a show, the premiere is going to be 100% dedicated to anything you want to talk about the show for. So yeah, there we go. I talked all the way through the intro. It is time for us to jump into this with Nora.
What's on the agenda?
Okay, yes, what is on the agenda, Sean? Walking.
Haven is a lot farther away than I thought.
Rwby, how long did you think this journey was going to take?
I don't know. I grew up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Right, but how long?
Maybe like 2 weeks?
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something. Look, whatever.
Clean my glasses real fast. It kind of seems like Rwby didn't have much of a plan when it came to this little journey to Haven.
Strange.
It's not on the map, is it?
Another village for a few days.
Huh.
Are those buildings damaged?
We should search for survivors.
Oh, you dropped the map behind. Now that's gonna come back into play later. I could already see that.
Anything? Nothing over here.
No one over here either.
I see you there, Ren. What are you looking for?
It almost seems like the town was abandoned.
Well, now that you say that, it does kind of look abandoned.
Hey, I think I found something.
Did you? Ani Yuri.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
I have.
Have you?
You might think of it as Anima's mountain glen, had it never been completed. Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run. Frustrated with the council, they pooled their resources together to build their own city, with their own laws. They hoped that one day, it could maybe even become its own kingdom.
Okay.
Many thought it would be the future.
So, yeah, Ani Yuri obviously didn't come to pass.
What happened?
What always happens.
Grim.
The Grim.
Dang.
Not just anyone.
One?
Wait.
Come on.
So you said only one?
This place gives me the creeps.
Huh. I did see that facial expression from Rwby and especially Nora. They had a look of fear on their face. Okay, we need some more talk about your mom, Rwby. We haven't had enough talk about that yet. Oh my gosh, and the moon. Come on, y'all are really pushing this moon with visuals lately. And now we are getting some singing from Weiss. Okay. I'm gonna actually turn it up on my end. Okay, so I know this is obviously going to be on the Volume 4 soundtrack, so I'm not really going to pay this song that much attention quite yet, but I'll listen to it very much as intently as I can during the live soundtrack reaction. And yes, the live reaction, I don't know how to react to music. I'm not that kind of reactor, so it is what it is, y'all. I'm sorry if I don't have a reaction that y'all are expecting on the live soundtrack reaction. Oh, the sadness in you. Oh, Weiss. I see that. You know, I still miss the shadow people on this show. They were endearing to me. And it gave you a sense of who's important and who's not.
That's precisely my point. We offer faunas the exact same wages given to the rest of our mining staff. Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
What? You mean Atlas?
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
I mean, what exactly are you suggesting?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's necessarily an issue of
Where are you
compensation
going?
as much as it's one of opportunity.
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What?
Hmm.
No, I can get it.
Yeah, she can get it herself, dude.
I promise.
Oh, look, no one asked them to move here.
But companies like the SDC promised jobs.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second, but sounds like I'm the good guy again.
Oh my goodness. I do not like her dad. He's kind of the caricature of what...
It's beautiful.
I can't find the right words, but y'all know what I'm thinking in my head.
Yes. it's
So,
lovely painting.
who are you?
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice.
It was failed miserably with Weiss.
You are leaving a lot to be desired.
Well, I've always appreciated honesty. Henry.
Henry, huh? Okay.
Weischnee.
I know. I saw your performance. Obviously.
Okay, so...
You were
Do
wonderful.
you got wedding rings on, or what's all those rings for, dude? I mean, he's got a ring here, a ring here, a ring here, and a ring here. So I don't know whether he's married or not.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's to raise money.
Oh, really? For what?
For what?
I'll admit, I only come to these things for the food and drinks. And the extraordinary company, of course.
Oh, gosh.
So, what? Is it another mantle fundraiser?
She obviously does not like you, dude.
Get out.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But I haven't done any.
Leave!
Whatever.
So who is yelling about the asking for something? I guess it's obviously not important. So all proceeds... I was trying to read it. Oh well. Obviously it's all proceeds go to, you know, Beacon and stuff. Okay.
It was a long time coming, if you ask me.
Honey.
What? You said the same thing last night. If they're so arrogant to think they can get by without proper kingdom defense, then I say good riddance. Shut up!
Uh-oh. So Weiss is going to speak up, huh?
Weiss?
You don't have a clue! None of you do! Excuse me?
This
You're all just standing around talking about nothing! Worrying about your hair.
is true.
Your stupid problems that don't mean anything!
Weiss, that's enough.
Let go of me!
You're embarrassing the...
Who cares?
Let go!
She's making the family look so much better. Oh, am I wrong for laughing at her?
Arrest her! What are you waiting for? She's insane! She should be locked up!
She's the only one making sense around here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for the party, Jacques.
You got somebody on your side, Weiss. I can definitely see them two being an item later. Yeah, I hear it too. Where is it? Oh, it ain't a where is it? It is a where is he? So where are you, little crazy? There you are. Ah, there's your weapons. Is it a gun as well? Oh. Okay, this guy here.
We're not looking for a fight. Who are you?
He is crazy, is who he is.
Matters not to you. Or you. Or... Well, you do interest me. No.
Does he?
I only matter to you.
Me?
You know, I tend to forget how innocent of a person Ruby is
Slightest clue, do you?
until she opens her mouth and says, "Me?"
Fighting this must be.
What do you want?
Oh, never mind the innocence.
Rose has thorns. My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what if she doesn't want to go with you?
I'll take her.
There you go. I think you got more than one person to go through.
Do that. Good. John!
Okay, woohoo! I thought they were gonna daggone do a twist on me and kill Jean. Oh! Dang! Oh, goodness. You don't know exactly what she did there, do you? Got a little bit of lightning going on behind you. Oh! Nora should have got up laughing maniacal like him.
Surprise!
Oh!
He's a faunus.
What is this?
Okay.
The White Fang? Roman Torchwick?
Plastic soldiers and pawns. My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
Cinder.
No?
Only in her wildest dreams.
Oh, you better be careful. She might use her old silver eyes on you. Uh-oh. I think we just happened to find a crow. Oh! Well, there's one person you didn't expect to be here. And he's about to be coming here up to you. Wait. Oh, whoo. They're messing with me so much on this episode. I thought at first they was going to kill Jean. And then I thought they almost killed Crow on me. Oh my goodness. But his little stinger only hit the blade of Crow, or the scythe of Crow, or whatever you want to call it. This is, my. We have got us quite a set of fighters. Oh my gosh. Let me get my words together in my head real fast. What I'm saying is not quite a set of fighters. We have got quite a fighter on our hands with this crazy one, who, of course, I've already forgot his name because it's been so long since we've really seen him. But now we got Crow joining the fight, so now we might actually be able to see what Crow can do besides against people like Winter and, you know, stuff like that. See what... Is he an actual huntsman, though? See, I don't know if Crow's a huntsman or not. All I know is he is far more advanced than we've seen with his little fight with Winter. I thought, oh, jeez. They scared me twice, though. I thought we were about to lose Jean and Crow. But thankfully that, the little stinger hit the, scythe of Crow and didn't do nothing else. So, yeah. And I know how they do us with this show. We are not going to leave off where we just left off with this one. In the next episode, we're probably going to go visit either Blake or visit more with Weiss, or probably visit with Yang some more. And when one, right now, my only issue with this season is none of the core four, Yang, Blake, Rwby, Weiss, none of those four are together. So if we are with one, that means the other three are somewhere else. And then if we go to the other one, that means we leave who we were just with behind to go visit this storyline. So the core four of the group, or, however you want to call them, I don't like that aspect. I'd like for maybe Blake to eventually get, into contact with maybe Rwby, or maybe even Weiss, or, even Yang or something. Because that's going to obviously be a storyline that has to be visited in the future, is Blake has to explain to Yang that she wasn't running, that she was going, to take the fight to, the White Fang. And, of course, then we also had the White Fang issue that's going to come up. I hope in the next episode that we start out right away with, Crow and this little maniacal fella. Because I definitely want to see that fight. I want to see how much, what Crow can actually do in a fight. Especially with someone of the caliber of this guy. Because he's taking down, because in my head I see, Ranger, Rwby, and, all these teams. Ever since the Fall of Beacon, I've kind of, in my head, been seeing them as huntsmen myself. But if I'm being honest and real with myself, they're not huntsmen. They're still training. They're still figuring things out. Granted, they've learned a lot since the Fall of Beacon, but there's a lot still to be learned by them. Especially considering that this guy, the crazy one, has so much more skill than them. And I'm sure that Crow and Winter and Osmond, and that's another thing with the last episodes, is, we had the kid, the farm boy, I'm presuming his name's Oscar, that's what I saw at the end credits, is Oscar wrote on there. I'm wondering what the frick is happening with that still. We need to go back and tackle that and find out what the flip is happening there. Because I heard in the mirror, hello, my name is Osmond. It's like, okay, what are you doing? My theory in my head, after watching and contemplating that for a moment, was that Osmond intentionally got killed so he could possibly resurrect somewhere. I don't know the full details in my head. That's just kind of a quick little thought that was in my head, so I don't know. But I'm definitely interested in where we're about to be going with this, because the title of this episode is a turning point, and I feel like this is a turning point where Crow tells her, look, I've been following you, all this stuff, so yeah. But yeah, I could definitely ramble on and on and on and on. Y'all know me by now. I can always figure out something else to talk about for 5 minutes and then find something else to talk about. But I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm going to end it right here. Y'all know what to do from here on. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.